have a challenge for Get Fit with Natasha Marie. So my challenge is 500 grams of rice noodles, dry weight before cooking, and eat that in 1 hour. Well, other people do that in 30 minutes or do even 1 kilo, but that's, big guys. And as a girl, you can do that in 500 grams in 1 hour. That's perfectly fine, I think, that's reasonable. I can do 700 grams in 30 minutes, so I'm sure you can do 500 grams. You're taller than me, so it shouldn't be a problem for you. And I know that my boyfriend posted something on your Tumblr. He asked you to do that challenge in 30 minutes, and you say, I have nothing to prove to you. Okay, that's fine. But I think as health promoters, we have something to prove to our audiences. And in order for them to believe what we say, we have to, walk our talk, for example. And why would someone do that? Is it some food wasting? Not at all. We eat all the food, and if we don't finish it, we can finish it afterwards. So nothing is wasted, nothing goes to the trash. And, why would you do that? Is it painful? Well, as you say, you eat past comfort, past discomfort, so it shouldn't be a problem. And this is transparency. I love transparency. Come on, girl, let's do it. And I'm going to walk my talk. I'm going to do that right now. Well, I know that you like to eat gluten-free, so rice noodles is a good choice. You don't have to eat wheat pasta. And I also know that you like your greens, and I picked cilantro and some chives, so it will add some good taste in the 500 grams of noodles, and soy sauce, of course, we love it, and also some lemon juice for a change. Okay, so I'm ready to smash that bowl of rice noodles. 500 grams.
Like you're restricting today, huh?
Maybe. What do you think?
Fuck, it was such a small meal. You usually eat twice then. What the hell are you doing that? You're gonna fall through your ass.
Cilantro here, lemon juice here, soy sauce here. It's already a bit cooled down. I can start to eat it, it's fine. I have to close the door, otherwise there's too much noise from the outside. And Paul is sleeping behind me.
Taking a nap.
Yeah. Not really sleeping, huh?
But now this video has caught my interest. So you're doing a mukbang. Like your first ever proper mukbang on your channel. Mukbang.
Do you think that Team I Feel Truth would do that?
No, Tim is the lost cause.
I think rice noodles are not pure enough.
Yeah, the purity mindset. It's a disease though.
Yeah.
I see a lot of these fruitarian guys as well, they just fucking lose their mind, they start drinking no water and shit. Like they go on a 2-hour ride and they don't drink any water because they feel the fruit gives them enough water.
And if it does, then the teeth can be too dry,
Yeah.
And you can get cavities.
Cavities.
Oh, so mocking me all the time.
I'm just having some fun there.
And then I don't know anymore how I should say the words.
Cavities.
Yeah, because I'm a Frenchie, okay?
Say cavities.
Cavities?
There you go. Not bad for a Frenchie.
Carrie.
Plus,
Anyway.
you can mock me because my French is shit. I can't say the R. Orange. Rouge.
It's so good.
How do you say rouge?
Rouge?
Yeah, rouge. Rouge. Rouge.
So why do you think he ate animal products again? I think
this wasn't getting enough fucking calories, that's all.
he was fasting for such a long while. How many days? Like 30 days or I'm not sure exactly.
Yes, obviously you become ravenous, and you're ravenous like a motherfucker when you're in that famine state, you just want to eat whatever.
It's not just that you're hungry, it's that your body's starving and then the immune system shuts down. Then he got sick and... Well, did he get sick from vegan fasting? That's funny. That's actually sad because now he's promoting the eggs and the animal products.
Yeah, that dude was doing really well, man.
Oh.
He was killing it on Ninja Warrior.
Yeah.
And he just became a snowflake.
He was so inspiring before.
Yeah.
I would quote him every time I could, when people say people don't have enough protein on a vegan diet. And by the way, if you want to look like soldiers, you have to take steroids. Otherwise, you're just going to, you know, stop at some point, be a bit bulky, but there are some limits that the human body doesn't want to pass through. If you want to get bulky, don't do cycling, huh? Go to the gym instead.
I see you're showing some cleavage these days in the videos, right?
Yeah, because finally I have a new breast. I mean, they're still mine, but they're reduced.
Your extensions have been enhanced.
They've been decreased.
Yeah, enhanced. They've been enhanced. For some people, enhanced means making the size bigger. Other people, smaller. I like smaller.
For me, it's better now. I don't have back pain anymore. Finally, after 15 years of back pain, it's gone.
So lemon?
Lemon? No, lemon.
Lemon.
Tastes good.
Shit cracks me up. Isn't it too hot?
No, the noodles on the top layer, so it's fine.
So how do you know you're hungry?
When your stomach is crying?
No, when you're willing to eat the food, even if it burns the fuck out of you. You're eating the food and if you want to spit it out, it's so hot, but you just keep eating because you're so fucking hungry.
I've been there, especially with pizzas.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think you've got enough salt there. You should at least put half of that soy sauce bottle over your food. So you can just get at least your minimum daily sodium intake. Just your minimum.
If you like the salty flavor, you know, some drops of lemon juice can bring a salty taste to your food.
Lemon.
Yeah, if you want to have a low salt diet, lemon is good for you.
Lemon.
It's going to help you.
Tell us about your workout today.
Now today I went to the Opcan Reserve, nice natural park. I went there with some other cyclists that I didn't know before. It was a cool ride. Lots of hills like that, a bit steep. Nice.
How long did you ride?
A bit less than 3 hours.
Okay. And were you fasting the whole day?
Well, I thought that we were going to do an endurance ride. And after all, they decided to go hard on the climbs. I was fucking hungry when I came back.
Did you eat something at least when you came back?
Yeah, I made myself a huge smoothie. 1 full papaya and 3 or 4 bananas.
You ate sugar?
No. I thought I'm going to have enough calories to start.
No, come on, you have to eat sugar. What do you mean? That's like half of what you usually eat.
No, I usually add some sugar in my smoothies. Not always.
So you carry on like this, you're going to get ribcage veins.
Well, I'm not too lean yet. I'm fine.
That pink jersey looks hot, eh?
It's the best looking jersey I ever had. Seriously.
I'm sure if you take an Instagram photo with that jersey on, you're going to get a lot of PMs, eh?
Yeah, I already do.
PMs from horny guys.
Yeah, every day.
Hey, look at you.
Hey, you're sexy.
Hey, you're pretty.
Hey.
You're beautiful.
Hey, do you have WhatsApp? Hey, do you have Snapchat? Hey.
Hey, I'm more original than the last guy that messaged you.
Hey, do you send nudes? I mean, I don't get angry because I know how guys think.
That's the funniest shit.
Guys are horny.
It's not the guys thinking, it's the dick that's thinking.
Yeah. The brain is bypassed.
Yeah, pretty much. That saying by Lil Wayne, after I come to my senses.
Okay, it's not your video.
Okay?
It's
Am
mine.
I hijacking your video yet?
Yes.
Okay, but that's the truth, isn't it? We said we're going to talk about whatever, so
Yeah.
talk about anything. Haven't you noticed that to be the case with men? After they come to their senses?
Yeah, the brain works again.
The blood flow is restored. Oh man.
So I'm not angry against the guys. I understand.
Yeah.
I just don't want to mate with them. That's all.
I don't want to mate.
I mate with you only.
I don't want to mate with them.
And I'm not a feminist, I'm a humanist.
Tell us a little bit about feminism. What's your opinion on that shit?
I think that some women take it too far.
Yeah.
And forget that men are our partners. Of course, there are always some fucked up dudes that go way too far, but because of that, you don't have to punish all the men and say that they're all oppressors. No, we're all humans. And men tend to speak with a crude language. Well,
vulgar.
Yes, vulgar.
Vulgarity.
They tend to do that. Not all of them. So if you don't like it, just don't talk to these guys. Avoid them. And just relax. And not all men beat their women. You don't beat me.
And do women have it tough, right?
Yeah.
Women have a tough time making it on social media.
No. The advantage of women is that they can use their bodies to promote themselves or the business. And guys can do that only if they have a bodybuilder physique. Okay, we are not the same exactly. We have the same rights already, but we don't need to be equal in every way. Differences are fine.
Yeah, men are men, women are women. Yeah. There's supposed to be a difference. Male and female energy. If there wasn't, there wouldn't be any attraction.
Yeah. And you all behave a bit differently and look a bit different, and everyone has different taste.
Yeah, I don't want a woman who dominates me in bed.
For example, but some guys may enjoy that.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And those might be the more feminine guys. They like to get taken.
So you watch lots of videos about seduction, and at the end of the day, in order to have attraction, you need polarity.
Yeah. Man's the leader, the woman follows.
Or it can be the opposite.
Yeah, but there's still polarity. But it's rare that the woman is the leader and the man follows.
And it also works in
gay,
gay and lesbian couples. What about Ladyboys? What do you think?
I think it's the same. Ladyboys are feminine, so they're attracted to men. You could get the odd ladyboy out who's attracted to women, but most of them are attracted to men. And often ladyboys are more feminine than actual women. So.
They put more makeup on.
Yeah, but they love it. They're ultra feminine. They embrace it. Like women are still a little bit scared to be as feminine as they could be because they have to put on a mask. They have to fit into society and show that they're strong and independent and all this. They feel pressured into doing that. So they're a little bit scared to go into their full feminine.
Well, if you go full feminine, then you will get a lot of male attention. I don't think that everyone wants that.
Yeah, but be full feminine when you're with your husband or your boyfriend.
Yeah.
Or your date. That's the kind of attention you want. And he's going to love that.
Yeah.
It's going to be really attractive to him.
And here in Thailand, ladyboy is not a derogatory term. It's, the ladyboys call themselves like that.
Yeah, it's normal.
Yeah. It's a special country.
I don't think you've spoken about ladyboys on the channel before.
No, maybe once. Because I said that I received a massage by a ladyboy last year. No. Maybe 18 months ago or something.
Yeah.
For me it was a bit weird because I expect to be massaged by a woman and I don't like to be intimate with another guy that is not my boyfriend, so
Not really
it was weird for me,
It's
honestly.
not really involved.
No. Yeah, it's complicated. But it made me feel awkward. Anyway, doesn't matter. As long as nobody gets hurt or anything like that, who cares, huh?
I'm pretty sure the ladyboy didn't touch you in all the wrong places.
It was okay. It's still weird. So good. So I'm taking my time today because I'm speaking, not rushing too much.
Yeah, if you didn't speak for the camera, you could probably finish that in 20 minutes.
No. No, my record is maybe 700 grams in 30 minutes.
Yeah, so 520 is nothing.
I think that...
well, that's just what you show to the camera. That's not what you usually do. You usually do 1 kilo in 30 minutes pretty easily. And then you still have some fruit afterwards. And maybe a durian for dessert. I know she doesn't look like it, but this thing can eat. It can eat.
I'm a professional eater.
Yeah. Matt Stoney doesn't stand a chance.
Who?
Matt Stoney, world champion. Eating. Competitive eating.
No, I don't want to do that.
Yeah, he did 50 bananas in 16 minutes. How crazy is that, eh? Fucking hell. Okay, I'm sure you guys could tell that we're making some jokes here. 500 grams is a decent portion for Luce. She doesn't usually eat that much. But she's flexing now. She's flexing those muscles. Flexing those eating muscles, right? She's fucking ripped, China. Those eating muscles are ripped. Fuck it.
Yeah, I've been on a high-carb, low-fat vegan diet since 2010. I've not always been eating the same thing, but always high-carb, low-fat vegan.
And some tasty shit. Well, actually a lot of tasty shit since then.
Yeah, especially since I've been to Chiang Mai.
Yeah. Chiang Mai is the hand of tasty shit.
There are too many temptations.
Yeah, like 7-Eleven oil chips.
No, I don't like that. But you like it. You love it.
I love that shit.
Mm.
And the vegan cheese from Chiang Mai bread. Oh, Do it, baby.
Now this cheese is based on almond milk. It's very good. It's the best cheese, vegan cheese I've ever had.
So fucking dope.
And I do delivery. For me, it's better than hummus.
And you love bread and guacamole.
Oh.
Is that divinity, yeah?
Oh, I love it. No baguette and a good guacamole with good avocados inside. But usually I have bananas and rice and something else. So what about gluten? Well, I can eat some gluten. I will not say no to gluten when I have something in front of me. But usually I eat gluten-free. It just digests better for me. And I don't sneeze when I avoid gluten.
It's all in your head. You can eat 2 kilos of pasta and you'll be fine. Next up.
Now, last time I ate a baguette that was big like that, I was sneezing for 2 days, right?
It was almost the size of your ex-boyfriend's dick.
Who's my ex-boyfriend?
It's probably better not to mention any names, you know? I don't want to talk about that stuff.
No.
Well, we don't want to attach a name to a story.
No.
It's better to keep people anonymous, you know?
Yeah.
When you've got the power of social media, you mustn't abuse it.
No.
With great power comes great responsibility. Been watching too much Spider-Man.
I watch movies every day now.
Yeah, every day in the evening after we've done our shit, we wind down with a movie and some 7-Eleven oily chips.
Speak for yourself.
Okay. You have edamame.
Yeah.
Say it.
Edamame.
Edamame.
Yeah, I like to be passive at the end of the day once I deserve it.
Yeah, you like to earn that passive vibe.
Yeah, because I don't wake up, sit on my ass, have some chips and play video games. I don't do that. I wake up, drink water, have some fruit, or something sweet, then I ride, then I work, and then when everything's done, okay, then I can be passive and chill in front of my movie.
Tell them how much you love your job.
It's okay.
No, it sucks your soul. Be honest. Be honest, that job sucks your soul.
If I work for more than 3 hours,
You feel like your soul is being sucked.
Yeah, it feels like I'm missing out in life.
Yeah.
But I'm not complaining because my job is so great.
It's
I have
much
so much
better than most people have it, eh?
Yeah, I have so much freedom. I wouldn't complain.
Yeah. How many hours do you work per week, would you say? 20?
I don't know. Sometimes I work nothing, sometimes 2 hours in a day, sometimes 8 or 10 hours.
And we're just talking about your translation.
Translation,
not talking about all the other work that you do.
Yeah. Because I have several channels and websites and lots of social media, and I feed that thing. It's a lot of work in total.
And how much money are you making from social media?
In 3 months, I think I made, no, in 6 months, I made €1,000, something like that. Yeah.
From all your social media activities. So far it's proven not to be extremely lucrative.
No. And I have started being on social media since 2012. Yeah. So it doesn't work super well.
You've been putting in the hard yards for many years consistently.
Yeah. The thing is that I'm not in the right demography. I'm not 20 years old anymore. I'm 34.
Yeah, but you should still be able to make it.
Yeah.
Just got to keep changing the strategy.
The thing is that I try to make some smart content, but it doesn't work so well. So now I'm just making some random content.
YouTube's also really competitive these days. Huh? It's ridiculous. Very hard to make it.
If you start your channel now, it's very hard to climb unless you have some help from big YouTubers that promote you a lot.
Yeah, it definitely helps. And our friend Paul Smuts is putting in the work every day, making great content. And it's getting fuck all views. 3, 10, 9, single digit views pretty much. And he's making like top 5, top 7 videos, you know, the kind of shit that gets millions of views.
Yeah, he's doing great work.
Yeah.
But as you say, YouTube is so competitive.
Very hard to make it. So don't be fooled into thinking it's going to be easy. Even if you work like a fucking machine, you can pump out 10 videos a day and you're still going to struggle.
Yeah, being pretty helps. Having a great camera helps. And making content of the kind that people want to see.
And having a big YouTuber boost your channel helps a shitload. Especially if you're featured in their videos every day.
Yeah. Yeah, some people are lucky, huh?
Yeah.
It's fine, no hate. As long as they spread the vegan message, I'm cool with that.
That's what matters.
Yeah.
It's like some people are born into a rich family.
Yeah, lucky ones.
Yeah, it might seem like those people are lucky, but at the end of the day, they're not actually so lucky because they end up being depressed and they just don't know how to deal with the challenges of life.
I was not born in a wealthy family. I took a lot of time before I bought a decent camera.
Yeah.
And I don't know, being a vegan YouTuber doesn't help much for growing. Because most people don't like vegans. But it's alright. I adapted my message year after year. It's not easy, huh?
What's not easy?
To get attention in the ocean of social media.
The attention is the currency, huh? Views makes the money.
You know, if the whole world was vegan, I think I wouldn't be on social media. Maybe just a little to share my life with my close friends, but that's all.
If the whole world was vegan, we'd have a very different world. Promise you that.
Yeah.
Social media probably wouldn't even exist. We'd be a lot more peaceful. We wouldn't be so focused on technology, I don't think. More focused on building community.
So what would I do if I was not on YouTube and Instagram, etc.? I think I would ride my bike more, chill in the garden or at the lake. I like to be in nature, I really love that.
You're a hippie, eh?
Yeah.
A hippie by art.
But a hippie that watches the sun.
You don't keep it all spiritual woo.
No. I mean, at some point in my life I did, because I was really interested in that. And
you were eating like 3 oranges a day?
No.
Never that bad?
No, I never starve myself.
Okay.
I don't know how people can do that. I'm not able to starve. I have to eat.
Yeah, how long did Tim fast? For like fucking 40 days or some shit?
Yeah, something like that. Like Jesus?
Yeah, like, well, almost that long. 38 days or something.
And now he looks like before. He looks chubby like before in the face. It's so weird. But most people fast in order to lose weight.
You and I know how easy this lifestyle is. It's so fucking easy. Man.
Yeah.
It's so easy to get enough calories. It's so fucking easy to get enough nutrients.
Yeah.
There's definitely, if you just fucking follow the instructions, just read the manual and fucking follow the instructions. It's not that hard. Listen, like you should actually already know how to do it. Your intuition will fucking tell you, eat now. When your intuition says eat now, fucking eat. When it says I'm fucking full, stop. Except for this video. When it says you're full, you're not going to fucking stop.
I don't feel full yet.
Okay. Well, okay, so you're doing good.
I'm happy.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying my pasta. So I calculated today what I'm eating in calories. It's about 3,000 calories. And I burned also 3,000 today. So, perfect. And if I'm still hungry after that, you know, in a few hours, then I will eat something. But I doubt so.
How many boyfriends have you had in your life?
What is a boyfriend for you?
A boyfriend is someone that you see exclusively.
Exclusively for one day?
No, you said that I'm committed to you, we're in a relationship.
Well, this is a relationship by default, no? And you're dating someone after some time?
Yeah, but you're exclusive. You're not seeing anyone else. They're the only person in your life.
And that's obvious.
Yeah.
You're the first one that vocalized that.
Yeah.
That said that with words. Yeah.
Okay. How many have you had? Can you count them on one hand?
Not sure. No.
Can you count them on two hands?
No.
What about your hands and feet?
Something between 10 and 15 for proper boyfriends. Yeah.
What have you learned?
A lot. I learned to live with a relationship when I'm not happy. Because expecting that the other person is going to change is delusional. 99% of the time.
Yeah, except for me, I'm an exception. We have spoken about the ultimatums.
No, I don't think so.
No. Yeah, well, you made some ultimatums for me, and it really encouraged me to step up. Really did. Coffee being one of the most important ones, I feel. She told me if I don't quit that coffee, she is out. And I'm moving out. I'm moving out of here.
So if you love your partner, I think it's good to make an ultimatum. And then if it really doesn't work, then you leave.
Well, you should only make an ultimatum if something's bothering you.
Yeah. Not by whim.
An ultimatum shows that that person respects themselves. And when someone respects themselves, other people are going to respect them too. Because when someone respects themselves, it's more attractive. It really is. When you have a fucking doormat, people walk over that person, they're not going to be hot.
For example, if your boyfriend smokes weed, then you can say, okay, if you smoke weed again, I'm out. And that's fine. Choose. But you must be ready to leave. If you're not ready to do that, then it won't work.
Also, a big thing with ultimatums is to allow the other person to state what they want in the relationship too. It makes them more likely to accept change. Or just, yeah, love in such a way that the other person feels free.
Yeah. Well, romantic love is a bit selfish, huh? But we are still partners.
Yeah, for sure. What do you mean by romantic love is selfish? You want to keep the other person to yourself. Don't want to share.
Yes, I don't want to share you.
Yeah.
Your dick is mine, okay?
I like your sense of humor.
It's yours too, by the way.
It's yours too, you know. Your dick is yours too. By the way, it's yours too. I'm not going to take it out for you when you pee.
be strong. I think if something is very wrong in your relationship, then consider leaving. Huh? If you're beaten by your partner, then get out as soon as possible. Huh?
You don't allow that shit.
No.
The only people that allow that shit is people who don't respect themselves.
Yeah. Because it's only going to get worse.
Yeah.
And get some help. Huh?
You don't see alarm clocks in the morning. It's just, there's a nice fucking jet engine that flies over for a minute and that wakes you up. Gets you pumped at 5 a.m. in the morning. You just wake up.
No, 6, at 6.
No, 5 a.m. There's a plane every hour.
The first one is at 6,
Yeah,
not at 5.
well, they usually come at 5, and I hear the first one. But you two, you fucking fall gone in Wonderland. Didn't even notice.
Yeah, I love to sleep. When he wakes me up at 5, I say, no, I want to sleep till 6. Let me sleep.
Yeah, she gets fucking angry. Sometimes I'm wondering if she's gonna leave me just because of that.
I'm not angry, I'm just very dehydrated. Very dehydrated.
She gets fucking dehydrated in the morning. I say to her, Pepe, your breath smells like a
pet.
A pet.
I like to eat on the ground, it's nice. I feel more grounded.
Literally grounded. So what turns you on in a man?
Mm-hmm.
What must you have? What must you have for that pussy to get wet?
I have a list of 10 qualities.
Yeah.
First one is vegan.
Okay.
And then I don't remember everything that I wrote, but yeah,
no, just mention as many as you can.
Confidence, honesty. Someone that doesn't lie to me.
Yeah, that's on the honesty.
Yeah, for example, if he did something bad, he's going to tell me, and I really appreciate that. It's not always going to be fun to hear, but at least it's the truth, and you want to know the truth.
What about someone you can trust? Trustworthy.
Yeah, it's all together.
No, honesty and trustworthy are different.
Yeah, of course, but it's a package. I mean.
No, just make it separate.
Okay.
So that's 4. That's number 5.
And of course, someone that is sexy to me.
Okay, and what is sexy for you?
Taller than me, fit,
yeah,
not bald. What else?
But you fucking shallow, man.
Yes.
Just what a bitch, she's so shallow.
I don't discriminate for my friends, but I discriminate in my relationship.
Why can't you just have a guy with a belly and who's 50 years old and doesn't take care of himself? As long as he's got game, that's all that matters. If he drinks alcohol, it's okay. So if he smokes, it's fine. You know, it's just fucking with me.
Seriously, the first thing that went on my list is non-smoker. My first proper boyfriend was a smoker, and I hated that.
High-carb vegan cyclists tend not to smoke.
No.
Basically, on your list, it's just a cult member, but he must be able to make you feel attractive.
Yeah.
What else is attractive to you? What about mission and purpose?
Yeah, of course. Mission and purpose.
Guy who gets it fucking done.
Yeah, not a lazy fuck. I understand that not everyone wants to work to their graves, but you know.
You still gotta have something that gets you going in the morning.
Yeah.
Something that makes you feel alive.
And someone that keeps growing.
Yeah. Yeah, we should never stop growing, because if we stop growing, we're dying.
And a guy that doesn't get angry, doesn't yell at me, or doesn't beat me for
You're basically a guy who's just emotionally evolved.
Yeah. And these guys exist.
Emotionally adept. Because emotional strength is attractive to women, yeah? What about a guy who complains?
It's exhausting. I don't like it. And I know that many girls or women, they struggle to find a guy that behaves decently. But I find that amongst the fit boys or the fit men, they are more evolved in the brain. They have better behavior in general.
Yeah. Everything's flowing better.
Why?
Why?
Because when you can...
well, the blood is more oxygenated for one.
That. And when you can resist the pain, you know, then
you've got some toughness
easy
in life, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit more fucking toughness.
Yeah. Because a guy that quits at the first difficulty is not sexy.
What about someone who can pay your way?
Pay everything? No, I don't want someone to pay everything for me. I mean, I can receive gifts and stuff, it's fine, but I don't need that.
Yeah, but I'm paying your rent and I'm buying food for you, I'm doing everything.
A good joke.
Hey? I pay for this apartment every month. You know, I feel like spoiling my woman, so we're going to move to Nibas next week. Nibas is this place, it's like fucking 19,000 baht a month, but it's fucking dope. Tell them about that apartment, you fell in love.
Yeah, they have a small kitchen and
yeah,
a beautiful swimming pool next to a small forest.
Okay, but
it's all clean.
just to clear things up, there's some people that think that Deuce pays my way. She doesn't fucking pay my way, okay? I earn 100% of my money myself. Everything I buy is fucking, I pay for everything I fucking sell. And, yeah.
I have never paid for his rent or anything. Sometimes I offer him some food, but that's normal, right?
Yeah, and I offer you some food.
Yeah.
It goes both ways.
Mm-hmm.
But one area where I can get better is to make more money and just, you know, give you some nice shit every now and again. You know, it's nice. It's good when the man's a bit of a leader in that area.
Yeah. Well, you had some period of laziness, which was not cool, but you're past that now.
Yeah, that apathy definitely came from abusing caffeine. I feel a lot better now. I feel much more grounded, motivated, centered, and I just want to get more things done. It's really cool. It's a nice change.
I think that at least 2/3 are done now.
Yeah. 500 grams of rice noodles is about 1,900 calories, eh?
Yeah, I checked 1,800.
Yeah, 1,800.
Yeah. And I checked the weight. It's very accurate. 500 grams. You know, if you check the weight once it's cooked, the weight can vary a lot. It's not very reliable. Because I like my noodles very cooked and very wet and but Paul doesn't like it, he likes al dente.
Yeah, I don't like rice noodle porridge.
It's not porridge, not today.
No, it looks like porridge. But yeah, that's Frenchy style. I like it Italian style. Frenchy is porridge, Italian is al dente.
Your ancestors are from Germany or from...
Yeah, I know. Yeah, my ancestors are German, for those of you who don't know. Venezuela is a German surname. Van Zwiel.
It sounds like Netherlands, right?
I know. I also thought I was Dutch, but I'm actually German. Interestingly enough.
Okay, if you look at your genes, you're probably going to find lots of mixes from lots of countries.
Yeah. Well, I would say I'm definitely European.
My grandmother...
A mix of Europeans, yeah.
Yeah. And then your ancestors moved to South Africa.
Yeah. Now I'm stuck in that hole.
No, you're not stuck, you're in Thailand, come on.
Yeah, well, I mean, my passport's limited.
It's fine.
And it might get worse as time goes on.
Mm.
That's not in my control. It all depends on if people can get their shit together back there, back home in South Africa. I really hope they do. Just let this racial conflict stop. It's absolutely ridiculous.
Well, we are going to South Africa in a few months.
Yeah.
I don't think we're going to ride on the road outside.
Yeah, we're just going to ride in the neighborhood.
Or
I'm just going to ride in the neighborhood.
On the home trainer is fine.
Yeah. Yeah, those roads are fucking madness. Crazy shit. People are aggressive. They drive fast.
There's no side lane for the bikes?
No, nothing.
Maybe just small like that, you know, nothing.
Yeah. And it's always your fault if they pass you closely. It's your fault for getting angry at them. You can't dare get angry at them if they pass you closely. But hey, that's life, you know? The only language that these people understand is violence. So unfortunately they need a front wheel to the head or a pepper spray in the eyes.
Lots of people are okay.
Yeah, but then again, if you're going to get angry at every driver that disrespects you, you're not going to fucking live.
No.
It's like Africa, you're not going to fucking survive if you get angry at every driver. Because you're going to get angry every fucking day, at least a few times a day.
And some people have guns.
Yeah, and that. And it's a violent society there in South Africa, so better not to get violent because you're probably going to get shot.
Okay, now I feel some discomfort here. Just so you know, guys. It's okay, I can make it.
You should use a spoon so you can scoop out the last.
Not yet. Whew. I have to have a better posture now. Make some space in the belly.
So you're really enjoying your new titties, huh?
Wonderful. They're just fine. I don't have a bra right now. And they hold on by themselves.
So you had grandma boobs before.
It's so flattering, yes. Yeah, the breasts I had before were so stretched because...
It's good to be able to make a joke of it. Come on. Yeah, the poor girl had stretched boobies.
The biggest side of cup I had was G. Yeah, then they got stretched forever. Huh? The thing is that it's not just fat that I have the breast tissue that grew a lot when I was a teenager. Well, we spoke about that already. But shitty animal product. Huh?
But it's natural. It's natural to suck from cow titties.
Yeah, fuck natural. I like to have shoes, I like to have a house, but I care about nature.
Yeah, veganism isn't about being perfect, it's about doing the best that we can in this crazy world that we live in.
Yeah. And these breasts are never going to feed any baby. Am I selfish?
Unless there's some infidelity going on.
Adult breastfeeding?
Yeah.
That video, it was so funny to make. And a few people believed it. Huh?
So what do you think? Do you think Natasha's going to be able to do it?
If she wants, yes. It's like do it alone. People can do it, but do they want it? Do they want to suffer? No, it's not as bad as do it alone.
No, it's much easier than doing it alone. I remember that first time I went up to Wellington on the fucking 25 cassette. 39, 25. I was riding like 40 cadence, playing some snake games on the last gradients.
Downtown is the highest point in Thailand. It's an epic ride.
2,500 meters. What makes you happy, baby?
Every day when I wake up,
yeah.
I'm happy to be alive, to
yeah.
be healthy, and to be in Thailand because the climate is so good. I'm happy to wake up next to you.
Yeah.
Good boyfriend.
So my dick makes you happy?
Not in the morning. In the morning I'm not horny. But yeah, later. And I'm grateful for so many things. I'm happy to eat 3 times a day or more. I'm happy that my close family is alive, that my job is gives me so much freedom. You know, basic stuff. happy to have a roof and my 2 legs. I don't need to have a palace or a huge swimming pool to make me happy.
And what about the pets?
Oh,
All the beautiful pets.
I love to cuddle cats. It makes me so happy.
You've got a pet addiction.
I love the cats.
It's your favourite animal on planet Earth, I think.
Yeah.
Nothing you like more than cats. Except me. I'm the only animal you like.
You're some kind of animal, huh?
Yeah, I'm definitely a fucking animal.
I don't like horses. I think they look majestic.
I like touching a horse's nose. That thing is so fucking soft.
Yeah.
Feels like velvet.
These innocent creatures, it's so bad what people are doing to them.
Yeah. Humans are the fucking devil. Well, they're just running the devil program. I don't even know where they get this fucking program from, but the devil program is incredibly destructive.
Yeah.
We've seen that humans can be good. I think most people are.
Yeah.
Most people naturally want to be good, but just somewhere along the line they got programmed. They're doing fucked up shit.
I wish there were a huge nature reserve where the human doesn't disturb the animals. There would be lots of horses and rabbits and foxes and everything that were
So
free.
we can restore the biodiversity.
Yeah, because biodiversity is seriously threatened now. It's scary.
Yeah, if the ants or the bees go, we're fucked. But it's okay. We just accept this reality for what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can still spread the truth.
Yeah.
For example,
that's all you can really do.
Even to help the bees, don't eat honey. It's okay to make the, what do you call that, the hives. Make that, it's fine. Make a shelter for the bees. It's the food, they need it.
And there's so many options, so many alternatives to honey.
Yeah.
Fucking look at all the sugars out there. And it tastes fucking much better than honey anyway.
Yeah. I think honey is acidic. It's just bad here. It irritates me when I was eating that. You know when...
Especially in Thailand, so many sugars. When you go to Venture Side and you get that coconut sugar, it's like honey times 10,
the bees are like Timothy, you know? When they're starving, then the immune function is decreasing. Same thing. Starve yourself, get sick. This is what happens to bees. And of course the pesticides are not helping, but they would be much better off with the whole stock of honey.
Oh. This is actually probably the most natural video we've made. Just in our natural habitat, pretty much. This is how you would normally eat. This is how we would normally talk shit. And these tend to flow the best on the camera, I find.
Yeah.
You're not trying to improve yourself. Enhance. Try to look enhanced on the camera.
Usually I eat in front of a screen and talking to you at the same time.
Yeah. But the screen isn't filming you. Or at least you hope it isn't.
I don't think so. Maybe the webcam is working, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I should cover it.
Cover. I see you like that pink vegan jersey.
It looks so great. On the picture it's like, wow. I used to avoid this kind of fluoral colors, but for cycling you better be visible. You need to be seen if you want to stay safe and sexy. Almost done.
You're doing great. You reckon this is going to help you take a shit?
No.
Not? Are you sure? I find when I eat rice noodles I take 5 shits a day.
I checked the amount of fiber for the rice noodles. It's 8 grams of fiber for 500 grams of rice noodles. Not much.
So how did they know this is 500 grams?
I checked it, I showed it on the camera.
But they can't trust you.
Well, they have to trust you too. You're watching.
Okay, but just to confirm the volume of that bowl, if that thing is full and it's like flying over, then that is fucking 500 grams.
Yeah.
Because you can see it in my video the other day with the pasta that I made was about the same volume.
Mm. Yeah.
And Pauline doesn't lie to people. Pauline is fucking honest. The most honest person that I know.
And every time I make a picture, I don't change the proportions. I change the color, the lighting to make it look prettier, but I don't change the size of my body or anything. You couldn't wait for a few more minutes.
But I'm just being completely natural in this video. This is how things go down in this place. She farts, I fart. It's just normal, you know.
I'm not able to block a fart. I can't. It doesn't work.
You can't vlog a fart.
I cannot block it.
Oh, block it.
Mm.
But that's good.
No. And our farts, they don't smell at all. You know, starch farts, they smell of nothing.
Yeah, but my farts tend to smell when I eat that cat food.
Yeah, but when you eat protein, soy protein, and
yes, those farts are reeking.
But bean farts in general, they smell.
They say they smell as bad as your dad's farts, eh? And your dad is like keto almost.
No.
Is he being better?
Just eating normal.
Okay.
Normal.
Normal. Normal. To us, normal is insane. To insane people, what we do is insane.
My parents have started to eat more sugar and they feel so much more energy. Their moods have improved, they don't get fat.
Your dad started riding?
Yes, he's riding a bike now. It's been like 2 months.
Yeah, it's good that he's changing.
I'm so proud.
He's improving his life.
My mother hikes a lot in the mountain, several times a week. I'm so proud of my parents. And the diet is becoming gradually more plant-based. I don't think they're ever going to go vegan, but any progress is good.
Anything's better than nothing, huh?
Okay, boom.
Well, don't turn the camera off yet. I still want to talk shit for another hour.
Come here.
Let's talk shit for another hour. Oh, okay, I've laid down enough. Oh, fucking hell. Gotta dodge these landmines here, bro. What's up, good people? I'm here with my China, with the vagina. No, she's not my China. She's my friends with benefits. My China. Yeah, so as you can see, she can eat properly. She's got no problem with that.
I think they want to see the belly.
Okay, show them that belly.
Okay, let me
Show them the belly, baby.
Let me stand. Yep.
And engage in good posture.
Okay, let me push it a bit.
Engage in good posture like you engage in coitus.
Okay, see, it's not even big, huh? I'm pushing it, it's not bigger than that.
Yeah, the only time it'll get bigger than that
is
if you engage in infidelity.
Okay, let me pause for Instagram now. Okay? Good?
You don't like my jokes, though.
I didn't even listen.
I said the only time your belly will get bigger than that is if you engage in infidelity.
Yeah, because not all guys have a vasectomy.
Okay, so that's the video for today.
Carbs are your friends.
Are they?
All carbs are your friends. All of them.
What?
I don't discriminate carbs. I love all of them.
But I thought fat loves you.
Fat is not carbs.
No, but fat's better than carbs. Gotta eat fat.
It's okay, you can do that. I don't.
I'm going vegan keto. Avocados, 30 avocados a day. Fuck yeah.
If you eat only avocado, then that's fine. Like Nico avocado before he went crazy.
But he was having other fruit too.
Yeah.
Nico Cardo. Yeah, that dude lost his fucking mind. He sold out big time.
Yeah, that's what's sad.
He fucking threw his ethics out the window so he could make cash
cash money. But I don't think he had health experience to begin with. He did it for the health. Let's do it for the health, man.
He spoke about the animals at that time, I remember.
Did he?
Yeah.
Okay, so then he really is just fucking sold out properly, you know. It's a shame.
And now he's
damn shame.
Now he's obese and lost health.
Goodbye!
Pepe! Pepe. Okay, Get Fit with Natasha, if you're still there, then we're waiting for your video.